Hello everyone, reading for the water signs this morning, and we have the Scorpio people now on the table. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio and you're cross-watching, or if you're a Scorpio yourself, this reading could be for you. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your beautiful wishes. It's been lovely to have a break. I do miss doing the readings, of course, but I do need to recognize my own capacity and take time out. If the reading does resonate with you, please ensure you give it a thumbs up. If it doesn't, make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can go to www.theaussiegoddess.com and book a reading, a recorded reading or a face-to-face reading. There are a number of options there, so please check them out if you are after a reading with me. We're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot for your reading this morning, and I feel like we are ready. All right. Okay, so the Daughter of Swords coming out. So we have the Page of Swords coming through. Now, the energy of this card is often about stalking. It can be that somebody's keeping an eye on you. It could be that you're watching over somebody else. Being that these readings do flip-flop with the energies, they could be your energy or someone you're dealing with. I also feel that for some of you here, there may be a need for you to investigate something, or you may be feeling like you need to investigate something. Now, when I see the Page of Swords, I think of those times when we've either met someone and we're checking up on them, or we're sort of interested in someone and we want to sort of poke around and find out a little bit more about them. It's sort of that energy of researching something. So I feel like that's what's going on here. I mean, yeah, we could call it stalking, but I feel like it's just your curiosity. And you may be trying to find out something about someone here, because I have the Empress card coming through. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like here, because I've got the Empress energy here, I feel like you're maybe feeling that you may be very strongly attracted to someone. Let's just say that the attraction is very, very potent, very strong here. And I feel like somehow or another you are trying to create something here with this energy. So you may be checking somebody out. You may be feeling very strongly drawn to someone that you may be wanting to, you know, maybe it's as simple as finding out what friendship groups they're in, what they do for a living, but you're definitely poking around at something here. Something that you feel very strongly attracted to with the Empress, like you want to birth something new with this person. I feel like you may have a very strong sexual pull or a sexual energy with this person. You are trying to create something with them here. Okay, and we do have the Ten of Pentacles coming through as well. So you're definitely up for something. I don't feel, oh, it looks like it could be somebody you work with here. All right, could be somebody you work with. Quite possibly a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. Scorpio, I feel like you have the hots for someone. Nothing more clear than that. Whatever this is, whatever you're feeling, and it could be somebody that you work with or a connection through your work. Now, often we use work, but it can be a connection through work. For example, it may be somebody who works in a different place, but you always have lunch in the same place. You are studying this person. You are trying to find out whether they are right for you or whether they're not. Like you're doing all of this sort of, maybe you want to find out what this person does for a living. Maybe you want to find out more about their friendship group. You are studying this person. I feel that you have a very strong pull towards them. They may have even given you an indication that they were interested in you, because you're coming up as the Empress, which means that you are feeling ready to bring something new into the world. You might want to have this person's children or have children with this person. All right, so we have the I'm pretty sure that's the Eight of Wands coming through there. And I often get this one a little bit mixed up. So we're going to go with the Eight of Wands, but I want to check that out. It's one of those cards that the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords look very similar, but I'm pretty sure this is the Eight of Wands. All right, so we have the Father of Wands coming through, King of Wands coming through here with the Lovers card. This person could be an air sign or a fire sign. I have the Seven of Wands here, so I do feel there's sort of an energy that both of you are interested in each other here. I actually feel this person may have a pull towards you too. So this is a mutual thing. You may not have even really connected with this person, but there's a mutual energy for the two of you here. The Lovers card tells me here that you are definitely sort of destined in some way to meet each other. I feel like that's coming through as well. I feel like this person is probably very physically attracted to you and you are to them. So it's a very physical attraction at this stage. But I do see communication coming through here. There's a little bit of anxiety around this though, a little bit of unsureness of whether the other person is really interested in you. But I would say to you they definitely are. All right, so I have the Five of Wands coming through here with the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, not the Wheel of Fortune. I haven't used this deck in a while. And the Ten of Swords. I feel like either you are contemplating whether to approach this person here. I feel like here with this Ace of Pentacles, there's an opportunity for something to move forward here. Maybe just dating, maybe getting together, but definitely something is wanting to move forward. The thing is, the Ten of Swords tells me that you are either unable to move forward at this time or that you are closing down something in your life, or maybe this is what this person is dealing with. Let me just keep going. All right, we have the Hermit card. Wow, with the Hanged Man and the Chariot. They're all major arcanas here. Half the cards are major arcanas. So with that Lovers card here, I feel like this particular connection is very destined. You are destined to meet this person. This person could be a Taurus, they could be a Pisces, they could be a Cancer here. They could be a fire sign, they could be a Gemini. So I have a lot of signs here coming through. All right, let me just go through the beginning and we'll work out what's going on. I feel like you're keeping your eye on someone here. I feel like somebody's really getting your juices flowing, got your boat rowing, whatever it is. You are definitely trying to create some sort of Ten of Pentacles energy with someone. Possibly somebody you work with or you've met through the work environment. I do feel here that you are dealing with someone here who could be in some sort of industry, like it could be that they would be a lawyer or they're in the medical field, but moreover it's someone who is very logical. You're dealing with someone who is very logical in the way that they see things. So if this is this person watching over you or trying to find out more about you, then that would not surprise me at all, because I feel like this person would be very precautious in how they approach this situation. I feel like somebody here is coming out of another situation or closing down a previous relationship. But it could be that this person has just come to your work after finishing another job. So it could be that they are very new to the workplace. I feel like there is potential for the two of you to move forward. I feel like the attraction is mutual, but I feel like you're both in sort of a holding pattern at this time before you move forward. So there's very much this sort of Hanged Man, Hermit energy where both of you want to start something up, but you're both cautious about how you move forward. But the Chariot card does tell me you will move forward with this. All right, so we have the Justice card. See, it's definitely something that was meant to be. So I feel the Son of Swords coming through here. So there's somebody is asking somebody, because we have the Ten of Cups coming through. Somebody is asking somebody here, but there's a hold up here with this Ten of Cups. It's not quite where it needs to be. This person and you were meant to cross paths, let's say that. And I feel like this person wants to come forward and ask you out or make a move on you, but I feel like you're both in some sort of energy of holding back at the moment. And I feel like one of you may be sort of closing out an old relationship or an old situation. Again, this person could have closed out an old job to move into this new energy. Communication is sort of, it's like it's on hold at the moment. And it's like you are sorting through which direction to go in. Now, if you haven't met this person yet, I feel like they're very close to you. So it could be they're going to come in the next, say, 2 to 3 months, maybe even around May. But there is a feeling that this connection is meant to be and that you have a very strong pull towards each other. Just want to put one more card over the Justice card. Oh, wow. Okay, so I got the 9 of Cups with the 7 of Cups. This is very dreamlike energy. And this is what I was getting in the beginning when I was sort of checking the cards out. I didn't put the camera down. Oh, I'm so sorry for those who like to see the cards go out. Let me just pull back on these ones I've got and just show you the cards here so you can see them. I feel like this is in a bit of a hold pattern at the moment. I feel like there's a new start coming through after a previous ending. I feel like you two are destined to be together, but I feel like for some reason there is conflict around who moves forward first. You're both watching each other. You may be both sort of stalking each other to a certain degree here, but I feel like whatever the feeling is mutual. But it's sort of stuck in this energy at the moment. What I see here with the 10 of Cups, the Justice card, and the Son of Swords is this energy of not quite being ready to move forward on this. I feel like it's a destined relationship. I feel like you have a very strong connection to each other. And when I put the 7 and the 9 of Cups out here, I feel like you are both absolutely smitten with each other, which sort of says to me you may have communicated with this person, but just briefly. You may have just sort of said hello and passed by, but the connection is undeniable. There is something very, that chemical attraction, that chemical process is already starting to take place. So you're feeling very drawn to this person. And I feel like here that with this Ace of Pentacles, there is something beautiful about to come out of this, especially with the Lovers card here. But it isn't quite ready yet. It's almost like you're on the threshold of some sort of dream here, or some sort of desire. Strong Cancer energy coming through here as well. So you could be dealing with someone who's a Cancer. But there's a lot of other signs in here as well. All right, let's pull you an Oracle card. And that one wants to come out. Beautiful. Rest and renewal. This is where you both are at the moment. I feel like somebody is finishing something out though. This is the Garden of Venus, the place of all is well, rest and renewal and self-acceptance. When the Garden of Venus appears, you are invited, actually summoned, to return to the pleasure garden of love. It is time to leave the field of battle. Put your sword away, there is nothing you need to defend anymore. Step through the gate into the garden of earthly delights. Bask in the joy of the wish-fulfilling trees and the scent of the healing flowers. You have returned home. You are weary and it's time to rest deeply and be renewed. That's why I feel like somebody's getting over something here. Go into this sacred garden alone, as there is no need for another to be present to experience its pleasures. Really, stop looking for the other. Enter by yourself. Allow your senses to intoxicate you. Leave all thought behind. Lose your analytical mind and return to your body. In the Garden of Venus, there is a still pond that shows your reflection when you stoop down to drink. Who is that staring back at you? Look at who you've become. Rinse your face with those healing waters and practice deep acceptance. Love who you've turned into, with all of your imperfections and blemishes. The goddess Venus holds a mirror that allows you to see yourself in all your flawed beauty. Do not become caught in its spell. After a quick glance, take the mirror with you and return to the battlefield that you may reveal to others who they are becoming, and then you will no longer have a use for your sword. So I feel like somehow or another you may be coming out of something here. You may have come out of another situation, or you may have healed from something that's happened in your past. You are ready for something new, and I feel like this person is being brought in by the universe here with this Lovers card to offer you something brand new, but it's slow going. You don't have to rush it. This person will tell you in their own time. I feel like they're about to sort of, I don't know, broach the idea of a date or a get together or a coffee or something, but it is happening. Thanks.